Hi, Jess here from nigers.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. You may remember this card that I made not so long ago, and when I showed you the prototype, I showed you that I'd made a matching tag that you put a goodie in. This one, look at that, green and black, matches that lovely lipstick beautifully. So I'm going to show you how to make the tag to match this. Okay, so I'm using the same 6x6 sheet that I used for this, and this is all that's left from it. So you can get the tag and the birthday card out of one sheet of 6x6, and I reckon I could do something with those bits as well. Okay, so here's the measurements. So I've got a bit of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and this measures 8 inches by 2. And then I've got mats for the front and the back. So in Whisper White it's 2 7/8 by 1 7/8, and the DSP is 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. That gives us a very small margin, not as big as I do on my cards, because it's a smaller space. Okay, I'm going to get my scoreboard out, and it is a 1/2 inch score, so it's 8 inches, so we are going to score at 3 3/4, so it's 1/4 of an inch either side of the 4, so at 3 3/4 and at 4 1/4. And then we just fold that up, and that should give us a nice little crease like that right in the middle. Okay, and then we just need our tag topper punch, which I have failed to bring to the desk. We do have a new tag topper punch, but I don't have it. It's on my wish list, but with the new catalogue coming out, I decided to buy things from that. So we just put that in there and put it up. I did fancy getting the new tag topper punch because I make a lot of things with tags and with the tag topper, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have a different pattern. But priorities, there's some things in that new catalogue which I just couldn't resist. So if you want a copy, I have received them. If you follow me on social media, you might have seen me looking at them. So just let me know and I'll put one in the post for you. So we are simply going to, I'm going to do, oh, that's splurged. I'm going to stick these on first. And then I'll show you how I made my little stitched frame, because I adjusted the size of the framelit. So really quick, both these projects really quick to do. So if you're stuck for birthday card and a wee present, this is perfect. And of course you can change the sentiment, you can use it for anything, a thank you, congratulations, I'm sorry, whatever. And then I just stick that on there. This also adds a little bit of strength, so you could put a small gift in there and it will hold it, because this gives it a little bit of strength. There we go, and that's just going to hold up like that. And then I want to do a little bit of stamping. So I'm using, where's my stamp set? Oh, it's there, Burke. So I'm using Awesome at Any Age, which I've mounted up, and I've got a bit of scrap here. I've got my Flirty Flamingo. Doesn't look the same colour, does it? I thought that. I got it out and I went, oh, have I got the wrong stamp out? It's a bit juicy, this one. Yeah. Sometimes they do get a bit juicy. So you can just move some ink to one side. Don't like to waste me ink. I'm gonna, and then try again. There. That one's better. That one's just a little bit too much, and I misstamped that one. So there we go. So, because when you store them, of course, the pad then goes upside down. So you've dragged some ink across, but it's all gonna fill up again now. I'm gonna stick that bone folder in the sink. Right. So let's snip these off so we're not. So what I wanted was I didn't want to mat it. So I wanted to do a stitched frame, and I thought, oh, I'll have that one. But I just felt it was a little bit too big, too much space around it. So I picked the second smallest one from there, and that gives us the right width. So I'm gonna cut that out that way, and then turn it around and cut it that way. Okay, so I'll do that and come back to you. So I thought I'd show you what I mean. Let's move them out of the way, it's distracting. So I've run it through that way. So that's cut round the top and the sides. And so now I just want to cut that way. So I'm just going to put it back in with this long edge across there, and then it will cut it across there. And that's done. And that's how you can make different sizes. Okay, so I just need to stick that on. I'm going to use some dimensionals, pop it up, put 2 on there. And I put it not in the middle, towards the bottom, like so. And then I'm going to put a little heart in there. It's just a little treat. Hold it in place with a glue dot. Like so. So when you open that up, you've got a nice little surprise. So I'm going to get a little bit of the ribbon to match the ribbon on the card. And then I'm going to take some baker's twine and tie a bow. You can stick the ribbon together with a glue dot, and that sort of helps the process of tying the bow, because it holds the ribbon together. And if you pull the knot at 90 degrees to where you want the bow to fall, it should work. Except when you're on camera. down a little bit. And there we have it. Nice little quick little treat there that matches the birthday card. Hope you like that. All the details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. There should be a link there taking you directly to the blog post. Like and subscribe, and go and explore. And I'll be back again soon. Link to my shop if you want to buy anything. Let me know if you'd like a catalogue. And it is a good time to join my team as well. There's an amazing offer going on, and you can actually shop from the new catalogue in your starter kit as well, so you can have that advantage straight away of being able to order early. Okay, bye for now.